is? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be making our best budget squad in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM that is under 100,000 MT. Now, before I dive into it, I'm not going to include any free cards, but I will say, if Chuck Cooper, Earl Lloyd, if they were included, put them in as your shooting guards. That simple, that easy. Nat Clifton could play a small forward position. And then even when we look at the spotlights, Jack Sigma is better than both of my power forwards. I'm going to put in here. Terry Cummings could hold it down at a small forward position. Steven Jackson could obviously be one of the shooting guards because he is absolutely incredible. So just something to think about and keep in the back of your minds. If you guys can get free cards, you can use your MT elsewhere. Now, gonna plug in 10 cards starting at the point guard position. One word, 6 letters. A guy I used to hate. And honestly, I don't know why. I feel like it's because of the tray upper. But if you get it down, it's chicken my team. And when I say it, I mean it. Like, I've got Hedo Jalise down. And man, there is no other better point guard for under 10,000 MT than this guy right here. His price probably will go up in the foreseeable future because of the hero kind of super packs that have been in my team. Good 3-ball, good driving dunk, good ball handle. The main thing that I think is underrated about Hedo is how good a defense he plays. He's got anchor, he's got clamps, glove, menace, post lockdown, all on Hall of Fame, including a ton of gold defensive badges. He's 6'10". He can guard a secondary ball handler. You can put him on the small forward like a Chet, like a Bobo, and he's going to hold it down. He's one of the most underrated cards in my team, and I'm a big reason that he is so underrated because I've been sleeping on the card for quite some time. At the shooting guard position, we need a guy that can handle the rock, and your best primary ball handler for this cheap is Ricky Davis. Again, if you don't want to go out and get Earl Lloyd, don't want to go out and get those expensive guys, Ricky Davis for 13K is the guy I suggest you picking up. 96 3-ball, 97 driving dunk. Defensively, he's not great. So just know that going into it. Ricky Davis isn't going to be there to play defense. That's just not what he's going to do. If you have a little more MT, obviously you can get Vince Carter, obviously Earl Lloyd, Chuck Cooper, who I would definitely recommend plugging in that shooting guard position. But if you don't want to grind anything, pick up Ricky Davis. You'll probably be very, very happy with them. At the small forward position, again, no surprise, another hero player. I talked about it in my hero market crash video. If you can get a guy like Thurl Bailey for 4,000 MT, he's maybe the best value card in the entire game. I mean it when I say that. I mean, he really is. 6'11", 95 3-ball, good driving dunk, and he plays incredible defense at 6'11". You want to make things even better? He's got 57 base badges. Yes, you heard that right. 57 base badges. Just absolutely crazy, absolutely insane for Thurl Bailey at 6'11". At the power forward position, we're sticking with the hero meta of all of these budget options. This one being Mo Bamba. A guy that is going to be a great option at the power forward position who you can get for less than 3,000 MT right now. Name a better option than Mo Bamba. I don't know what you guys need to do. Maybe you guys can bid snipe him for like 2,200. And again, if you can do that, good luck finding many better options than Mo Bamba. A guy that's going to play great defense, that's going to knock down shots, good 3-ball, great defensively. Sure, his badge count might not be as high as you want, but remember, he is 7 feet tall. He's going to try to compete against those other giants. Mo Bamba, absolutely incredible in my team. Y'all gotta realize, I ran this Mo Bamba on my Xbox account, which basically was the best account in the game for quite some time. And at the starting center position, Arvydas Sabonis. Yes, we built basically our hero squad outside of Ricky Davis. Sabonis right now, basically what, 10,000 MT. Again, I do expect his price to go up at some stage very soon. Just because these guys are still in the budget kind of category. Boom. You want to know how to make MT? Just watch my video. Sniped him for 8,000. Turn around and sell him for 12,000. Boom. 2K profit for Arvydas Sabonis. Hey, don't even sit here and say I don't teach y'all the ways, because I do, man. I teach y'all how you can make MT and have a lot of success doing it. Arvydas Sabonis, even for 12K, He's it, man. Can play good defense, 7'3", shoot the ball well. His speed is a base 76. With a decent coach, it gets into the low 80s. The thing with Arvidas is his release isn't great, but use him as an inside center and you'll be just fine. And if you do get left wide open, he can knock down that occasional 3-ball. Backup point guard, I'm still plugging in KPJ. Do I think KPJ is a little overpriced right now? Maybe, especially considering Hidu is way cheaper. But that doesn't mean KPJ is bad, and it doesn't mean that you can't get him for even 15,000 MT. I'm going to just show you guys getting him for 15,000 MT so you guys know that you can do it. 12,000 MT for KPJ. Again, am I going to keep this KPJ? No. I'm going to turn around and sell him, as you guys can see me making MT. But I love Kevin Porter Jr. Even if you have to spend 20,000 MT on the card, I don't hate it. He's got the KPJ base, which is absolutely elite, absolutely incredible. 6'6", good frame, and he's going to be one of the best 300s in the entire game. I absolutely love KPJ in my team. Definitely think about picking him up at that backup point guard position. Shooting guard position, again, Earl Lloyd, Chuck Cooper, even Steven Jackson would all be good. But again, if you don't want to grind for any of those guys, Shane Battier for what, 4,000 MT is not a bad option at all. I mean, you can get him for 3,500 MT. Here's what he's going to provide: 6'8", 94 3-ball, a great 3-and-D option. He's not going to be that great of a primary ball handler, but that's why you got KPJ, right? You can run your offense through KPJ, put Shane Battier on the T-Max, on the Terrys, on the whoever they're running their offense through, on the Lucas of the world, and just let KPJ relax a little bit on that defensive end of the court. Shane Battier isn't the tallest, only 6'8", but one of the best on-ball defenders in the entire game, and a perfect 3-and-D option. Backup small forward position, we're back to the hero set, and we're going with hero Kyle Kuzma. For what, 4,000, 3,000 MT, it is going to be tough to beat. Now, I'll be the first to say, I don't necessarily love the Kuz base. Not even the Kuz base. I would say it's the Kuz upper that I do struggle with that little bit. Now, that's not me saying it's horrible. That's not me saying you can't use it. That's just me being honest with you and saying I sometimes struggle with it. But again, for 3,500 MT, 6'9", grade 3-ball, gonna play pretty solid defense for you. If you want to put Scalabrini in here, I wouldn't hate it either. I just think Kuz is that little bit better than Scal. Both guys, incredible for their specific value right now. 3,000 MT for Kuz, just an absolute steal. Power forward position, we are going to spend up a little bit. Not that I want to, but because I do believe it's worth it. And we're spending up on Galaxy Opal Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's time span, or how long he's been relevant, is kind of crazy to think about because he's been a budget power forward for quite a long time. Now, right now, it's looking like, what, 17,000, 16,000 MT for Marc Gasol. That's not super bad. 7'1", 98 3-ball, 95 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. Again, do I think Jack Sigma, who is a 45-minute grind, is better than Marc Gasol? Yes. If you can plug Jack Sigma in here instead of Marc Gasol, absolutely do that. But again, if you don't want to grind, or let's say Jack Sigma is your other power forward and you don't like Mo Bamba, you can pick Marc Gasol up and have a lot of success with him. Good player model, wide player model, good release, gonna knock down shots, and just going to ultimately do his thing and play his role for you. At the backup center position, we're plugging in Mr. Pink Diamond Peter Goodmanson for what, 7,000, 6,000 MT. Badge count's not exactly where I want it, where it needs to be, but he's a great 3-point shooter with a decent height at 7'2". Look, defensively, Peter's not going to be great. It's that simple. It is that easy. But on the offensive end of the court, he's got a great release. He's going to knock down shots. He's got good height. He's got decent speed. I mean, he's going to do a lot of positive things for you. Is the card perfect? No. But if you can get him for like that 5,000 MT mark, I think it's a pretty good value for a guy like Peter Goodmanson, who is going to do a lot of great things for you. Now, if you can find one fully badged up, that's definitely what I would try to do. It doesn't even have to be Hall of Famers. Could be gold badges. This one, for example, would be really good. 30 base badges, 16 Hall of Famers, for 19,000 MT. This one doesn't look too bad either for 12,000 MT. So something to kind of look at as well with Mr. Peter Goodmanson. So when you do ultimately look at the final squad, this is the squad I personally would go out and roll with. Hito, Ricky Davis, Thurl Bailey, Mo Bamba, Arvidas, Sabonis with KPJ, Shane Battier, Kuz, Margasol, and Peter. I feel like this is the type of team that can go out there and compete with everybody, especially if you, again, you add like the Chuck Coopers, if you add the Earl Lloyds, if you add the Steven Jacksons, right? You can just save some MTs. Even Jack Sigma would be a really, really big bonus to a squad like this. Again, 100,000 MT, you can build a squad that can go out there and compete. Yes, guys like Manute still gonna be better than these guys, but these guys can go out and compete and you can have fun with them. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.